The world can be a strange and frightening place, full of many horrible and horrifying creatures. But, as is with all dark subject matter, there is an undeniable morbid curiosity regarding just such creatures. Today, we're going to crack open a cryptid case study and take a closer look at one of these entities. When examining cryptids, oftentimes people will refer to their origins as otherworldly, but when it comes to Nightcrawlers, many believe it to be straight up extraterrestrial. Also known as the Fresno aliens or Fresno Nightcrawlers, these creatures were famously spotted in Fresno, California. Since the initial sightings, Nightcrawlers have also been spotted in Yosemite National Park. Many other sightings in various locations have also been reported, but so far the strongest video evidence is linked to those first two locations. When it comes to appearance, these creatures are really quite peculiar. Based on video evidence, they don't really appear to be all that large. Possibly around 4 feet tall, give or take. They appear a bit frail, like just a pair of long, skinny legs attached to a small head. They are white in color and look as though they may be wearing a white gown or cloak of some sort, as the movements of their legs catch a bit in the air like fabric. They do not appear to have any arms, and other than their eerie movement, they do not inherently appear to be of a threat. Despite video footage, not a lot is actually known about this cryptid. They appear to come out at night and slowly drift in a set direction. Whether they are just wandering or actually aiming for something is unknown. Though the footage of them is a bit unnerving, in general, Nightcrawlers have not been deemed as a threat like other cryptids. Since their captured sightings, nothing bad has happened. There are no reported attacks, and no one has claimed to be hurt by these creatures. As such, the Nightcrawlers have been deemed as peaceful in nature. There have been many suggestions as to what these creatures might be. Some say they are simply another undiscovered cryptid. Others say they are aliens. More say they are not alien, but spiritual and paranormal in nature. Then there are those who claim them to be the results of strange mutations. Also, there are those who think they are a strange and undiscovered form of fungus. And of course, there are those who firmly believe that the creatures are nothing more than an elaborate hoax of puppetry. Some Native Americans of the surrounding areas in Fresno have an interesting explanation for these creatures in particular. They say that these creatures are not a new discovery. In fact, they have been on this planet for a great length of time. They say that these strange beings are indeed of an extraterrestrial nature, and originally came from a planet that consisted mostly of swampland, thus explaining why they choose to appear in areas consisting of such landscapes. Apparently their long legs are supposed to help them maneuver through boggy terrain with ease. To those Native Americans who believe this, the creatures are actually here for a reason. It said that they are meant to assist mankind in an awakening. That is to say, to help rebuild the connection between man and nature that has been broken and neglected for so long. They see our suffering world and want to help us find peace and harmony with our planet once again. That being said, not all local Native Americans actually believe this. There are many that also believe the creatures to be either unexplained or to simply not exist at all. Having now shared all current information on the creatures with you, I will share some of the captured video evidence. This first clip was captured in Fresno, California in the 1990s. It was recorded on a home security camera capturing the front yard of a Fresno home at approximately 1 o'clock in the morning. This next clip was captured by a retired couple's security system. They were having trouble with people trespassing onto their private property overlooking Yosemite National Park, so they set up security cameras as a precaution. Instead of trespassers, they caught these strange creatures. So, what do you think of the Fresno Nightcrawlers? Unexplained cryptid? Ghostly manifestation? Visitors from another world? Or perhaps just a fun prank? Regardless of the truth, the Nightcrawlers have become a part of our modern-day legends. Sightings of these beings continue to be reported, along with more and more video footage across the web. It seems something about these peculiar creatures have captured our collective interest. At the end of the day, whether real or hoax, I think we can all appreciate that these bizarre little beings have come in peace.